on, guys? Pancake Moto here. I just got off work and it's the one and only day this week it's not going to be raining in the afternoon, so I was going to do a little video for y'all. Today I'm going to ride this back road up to that road that takes you back to the main highway, and then I'm going to head back home just to do a little short ride. I've been wanting to do a video for y'all on my Kawasaki Ninja, however the tires on it are all but worn completely out. I can flex them with my thumb, and that's not a good thing. The wall thickness is very, very thin right now, so I need to get them replaced. I'm actually trying to wait on some brake rotors to come in so that I can get the rotors and the tires replaced at the same time. But whenever those get in, I'll do a video and a review of that bike. Now that Kawasaki Ninja is just a project bike right now. It's got a couple of things wrong with it, but it runs and it works alright. I'm going to be doing a few more things to it, so I'll probably make a few videos of me doing that stuff. Now, when I first got that Ninja, the chain was messed up on it. It overheated really bad because there wound up being a crack in the radiator. The tires were bad on it. The brake lever is kind of broken. The brakes themselves are bad on it. Now I got it, when I first got it, I got the bike so that it was rideable. However, it's still not in good condition. I'm trying to work on that. Now we've had a few days of dry here, so everything's kind of drying out, even though the whole next week is going to rain. But I've been working 12-hour shifts the past 3 days, and those are the only 3 days it hadn't rained. So I hadn't been able to make a video. This road right here is pretty fun because it's got a lot of curves in it, and it's real close to my house, so that's a good thing too. My best friend just got the tires changed on his bike, and whenever this rain quits, we're gonna ride together. Now he's working on getting one of the twin Cinepacks so we can communicate with each other. I'm gonna have to redo my microphone setup, but it'll be fine because I'll be able to communicate with somebody. My fiance the other day called me 3 times and left me 2 voicemails and 2 text messages while I was riding, and I couldn't respond to her because I didn't even know my phone was ringing, and there was no way, even if I did, besides stopping and answering it. And she got mad and said I needed to figure out a way that I could answer something, and I told her what was up. He gets those, I'm gonna have him either come here and ride with me, or I'm gonna go ride with him. He's got some decent back roads to ride on too. He's got one of those F-07s I talked about in a previous video. And speaking of that, I talked about getting an F-09 in one of my videos. However, I've decided not to do that right now because I'm trying to save to buy a house, because me and my fiance are getting married. And we were going to move in with her parents because they've got a kind of duplex thing, but we both decided that wasn't the best idea, and we'd like to have a house of our own. So I'm trying to save, she's trying to save some, what she can, and we're gonna try to buy a house together when we get married. We're not getting married till 2021. Some people have been asking about that. It's going to be probably in November of 2021, but we still have to talk about it and figure out the exact date and everything. What we're trying to do is let her finish school, because she's actually still in school. I've been done with school, but she's still in school, and she's going to be a radiology technician, and she won't finish school until August of 2021. So we both want to get married when it's cool outside, so either in the fall or the spring. And November seemed like a good time to get married once she's done with school. That's not my road. Only thing that sucks about riding these back roads is nothing interesting really happens. Sometimes I don't exactly know what to talk about back here because there's really just nothing going on. I mean, if you look out to my right, you see some cows. All this water you can see back in here normally isn't this high. It's still really high from all the rain we've been having. It's rained almost the past 2 months straight. This water is way up back here. You can see right there. That's normally, you can drive back there. And down there, you normally can drive down to where that little dock thing is. The water's way up. And with it being rain the next indefinitely so far, we don't know how much further this is going to rise. It could get over the road, honestly, because it's way up on these bridges. He waved. And there's some towns about an hour away from us right now that the water is over everything. Some people were prepared for it. Their houses on stilts and stuff, but they park their cars out of town and are literally boating to their houses right now. And there's some place you can just see the cars parked along the road. People got their boats and they're boating back to their house, and they'll boat back up and get in their car and go to work or school or wherever. Car following me really close. We're not gonna make it. It's not it. Well, I just missed my turn. Forgot where it was at. I bet there's another road up here that goes all the way back to where I need it. Oh, we got a sign up here. What's it say? Lane shift. That wasn't too bad. A little weird, but wasn't too bad. It's such a lovely day to just think that tomorrow and the rest of this week's going to be so stormy. I'm taking this road right here. always kind of scary when someone follows you that close. You never know what's going to happen. And look, the exact road I want to be on. Now we're slowed down, I wanted to run something by y'all. I've been thinking about adding something else to the channel. I want to do a random review. Pick a day, maybe like Wednesday or something, and do randomly review certain items. I was wondering what y'all thought about that. I think it could be fun. I think it'd be a good chance to get some honest reviews on certain things out there. If y'all think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments, please. It wouldn't be anything in particular. It may not even be motorcycle related or truck related or anything in particular related. It'd just be something that I think is cool and I think y'all might like to see too. And I just take it. If it's new, I'll unbox it. If it's not new, then I'll just take it and I'll review it. And if it's something I have that I've had for a while, I'll tell you a long-term review of it. If it's something new, I may do an updated review on it. But enough of y'all think y'all like it, I'll start doing those videos. I think they could be fun. Now we're back to where we started the video. On that note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.